Hello, everybody. It's Bobby McFadden.
Hey, it's Jay Simsick.
We're back with RLA Advisors, and we've got one heck of a question today.
Yeah, we do.
Why do men like big breasts?
Well, I would say they don't have to be big.
I would say they don't have to be big.
Attached to a woman.
A living woman?
Well, I mean, I'll look at breasts any kind. It could be on a painting.
Yeah, I go with some of the comedians.
It could be a marble statue. I'd like to go feel it. Even.
Where is that marble statue? I'll go.
I don't know, but we could find one if you want.
Well, really, the question came to us: why do men like big breasts? And as soon as Jay and I both opened it up, I think we can agree we're not big breast guys.
No, just breast guys.
Just breast. I mean, if they get too big, I'm not interested.
Yeah, too big. They start to get suffocating.
I stationed with a guy overseas.
Can't really hug. A big-breasted woman.
But a lot of guys like that.
Yeah,
I was going to say,
some dudes like it.
I was stationed with this guy overseas, and he was of the opinion the bigger the better. And I don't mean like a D. I mean way bigger than D.
Oh, wow.
This guy liked any woman that had it. That was it. That was his thing. And I'm actually
as long as it can hit me in the face one way or another, I'm good.
It doesn't even have to do that for me.
Yeah,
I'll reach out and touch it.
Well, that's too. Yeah, so, you're right. Got a point.
So let's just go back to the question: why do men like big breasts? The answer to the question is not all men do.
Yeah.
I think it's a fallacy, don't you? That all men like big breasts.
Did you use that word to
fallacy.
Be funny?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I didn't. It's a falsehood.
Oh, okay.
It's not true.
Thought we were going to start talking about phallic.
No, I don't want to do that. But I mean, let's say, do you feel that it's a falsehood that all men like big breasts?
So I really don't want to paint with like I know all men.
Yeah.
But at least I will say this: most of the guys that I know, people that I talk to, my friends, that sort of thing, like breasts. Period, and are of the opinion that once they go above a certain size, it's a little too much.
Yeah.
Now, what is the size? I think all that's personal, right? I mean, I don't think there's any one specific size that says, "Oh, here's the limit." It's all about your taste and who you're with and all that sort of stuff.
Let me clear up a couple of things because you said you don't know all men. The bathroom wall that I got your number off of did say something different about that.
I was tapping people with my shoe.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, not all of them, perhaps. No, really. Go back to that to the young lady that wrote to us. I think you need to find that out for yourself. But what I kind of picked up was maybe you've got a little personal issue with your own breast size. And a guy in the military that I was stationed with used to say his favorite breasts were any woman that would show them to him.
I'm down with that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So me and my girlfriend, those are my favorites.
Yeah. My wife's are my favorites.
There you
too.
go. There you go. So the answer to the question is not all men do.
Yeah, and here's the thing. If you are having trouble with, like, say your boyfriend or your husband has issues with your breasts, I would ask that you get into communication with that person to find out what it is. Because here's the thing, especially if you're married, to me, being married includes like a level of unconditional love. Like you took this person exactly the way they are in marriage, right? So if all of a sudden things have changed, I'd like to find out why.
Right.
Now, if you're boyfriend, girlfriend, and you're not at the level of marriage, right? Maybe you're in a committed relationship, but it's not at that level,
sure,
right? Because you could be committed at the level of marriage without being married.
If your boyfriend and girlfriend, should they be showing those breasts?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I mean, of age, I would say.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I won't keep this right. So, I would say you'd want to communicate there too, because it's better to find out if there's some imperfections that person has of you now. That way you can nip it in the bud, and maybe that person isn't right for you. Maybe they want to look for somebody who's a little bit more voluptuous.
If that's important.
If that's important, right?
Yeah.
For both of you. And listen, if you end up saying, "Well, I want to go get breast implants," that's totally your call. It's your choice. But
do it for you.
But do it for exactly what I was going to say.
Do it for you.
Don't do it for some dude or some girl who wants you to have bigger breasts.
I mean, I've seen good ones. I've seen bad ones. Implants.
I've seen them pointing in different directions.
I am more than happy with what I have, and that's all there is to it.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Well, I hope this kind of clears up a couple of things. It didn't get right to the heart of it, but I believe that there is no real one answer for that.
It's personal, but when the last thing I'll leave on is this: if you are having issues or something with yourself that comes from that may be stemming from a comment or something like that from your significant other, I would say communicate about that to make sure that you engage that person and find out where that's coming from.
Get to the heart of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, that's it for today, or at least this session.
Yeah.
I'm Bobby.
I'm Jay.
We'll see you next time.
Peace out.